Okay, so we need to get info on the movie.
You mean intel?
Mafishimas.
Intel on the Mufashinas.
Yes.
Maybe Newspaper Girl can help us.
You're correct. Newspaper Girl, what scoops you got for me? Oh my god, they're on edge. Sorry, keep an eye on you. What's the scoop?
The Mafia.
Where's Nishiyama? Are you looking for him? He's probably at the library.
Are we is this actually the man we're looking for? Like,
this is the man we're looking for.
Ah.
To the library.
No.
Now I'm just kind of imagining the phone's like literally a teleportation device. Just click and just pop. People just... Where the fuck he go?
Where'd he go? What's he doing?
Witchcraft. Nishiyama. That's me. Wait, you're that transfer student?
Is there any other transfer student?
Pulls a knife. I need info.
Pulls out ID. It's literally certified transfer student. That's me.
What happened to Iida? How do you know about that? You doing something to him? He's been acting weird lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Yeah, apparently a lot of students are.
Puts his hand on his shoulder. Of course. Now tell me what you know, so that I may help him. Puts transfer student ID in his face.
Remember, I am this guy. This guy with the rumors about killings.
One day the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us near Central Street.
Central?
If I was interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't. It was probably too good to be true.
You can't get a good job nowadays.
What was this job? I don't know. I was scared and I ended up going home alone.
Why are like the really smart nerdy students always the ones that are the most afraid of everything around them?
Well, I mean, if some guy in a hoodie just approached you and was like, "Sup, you want an easy job?"
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be scared. I'd be weirded out.
Anything else? Spending lots of money. When it's strange behavior began too. That's all I know. That's enough, right? I suppose.
How suspicious.
You know what? I think he's given us a good amount of information. We teleported back.
Just, excuse me.
Where'd he go?
Over here! Oh my god. People seem to be talking about heroes. Oh, so Kosei are also affected. Deliver a small envelope, huh? Always find more information than everyone else is right now.
Well.
Drugs.
I was about to say, prostitution
In an envelope? Wait, no.
Opens up envelope. There's a full woman in there.
I was gonna say, wait, isn't that what the maid service already does?
Sends Becky.
So then why would they need high schoolers? I mean, the maid service just puts their thing on a window and be like, I want to buy that. Did you meet Nishiyama? Yes, I did. Ruiner of exits. Damn it. He ruined the exit of the last episode. I just wanted to leave the room and end. No. He's like, hey man, I found something.
Bro, do you not see this is the end of the episode? Yeah, but this is really important. I need to show you.
Just kind of walk up to him, hands on both shoulders. But is it, Mishima? Is it that important?
I need to grow closer to the Phantom Thieves. Of course it's important.
For real?
You are one sad, strange little man.
Alright, we need to go... Oh, we're at the library. We need to go back to our building.
Warps from library to library.
Can you just... Oh, there's my classroom. Just... Sup, bitches?
Hey, it's on! The bad actor.
No,
Hey.
she's still going on about the cat. Alright, just take over for her. Give it up, Iida. Dork! Whoa!
That's my name, don't wear it
I
out.
already told you, I don't know.
We have proof.
We have proof. You can't trick me. Come on, I already told you, I don't know. Nishiyama told us everything. We want to help you, Iida.
We want to help you, Iida. Iida better food group. I tried. I was gonna go somewhere worse.
I'm not gonna fire you, but I am disappointed in you.
Hey, I could have said what else was on my mind.
Let's go somewhere quieter.
Trust me, man, there was worse than that.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Oh wow, voiced a background character with a fully voiced line.
And no portrait?
So what? Isn't that normal?
Well, I
Yeah.
guess it is normal, but at the same time, you're smuggling
You're a
drugs.
pizza smuggler. You're smuggling pizzas into dorm parties.
Person about that.
Well, so what if I am? What if those pizzas have drugs in them? What if he's a drug pizza smuggler? Dude, we are on to this guy. He is smuggling drug-filled pizzas. My ringer's still on. I'm going to turn that off before heavy noms into the microphone.
They're just trying to like what the like. What would they even look like? Pizza drug smuggling. They just get a pizza, just inject the crust full of heroin, sprinkle cocaine.
I was
on
about to
top.
say it's not feta cheese. What do they do? Like just like do lines of coke on the pizza?
They'd also be like snorting like pizza
Tomato
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, just-
It's
it burns!
It's red and white. Man's a druggy Canadian.
And I ended up smuggling drugs.
Hey man, you got something on your eye. Oh, that's just pepperoni, I swear.
And they said they
What are you looking at?
paycheck.
Hold on, this guy seems like. I think teenagers are stupid. He's like, how do you know that? I told one person.
Yeah, that
could
one
eat-
person told us.
No, because the one person we learned it from was Yusuke at Kosei. So he doesn't even know anybody at Kosei. So I'm just thinking like, you do realize the internet's a big place. Other people other than you are probably affected by this.
We want to help.
We learned other information.
Still.
It wasn't from whoever your source is here. Are you being threatened?
Again, we're the good cop situation.
Welcome back to Mitsu Daiso, good cop therapist. Just pulls up a chair. It's like, where'd you get that? Don't worry about it. Just tell me your problems.
Is your bag moving? Not at all. You're seeing.
It's my secretary. Please ignore her. Please ignore him.
Is your secretary a cat?
Perhaps. Now, please tell us your
Said
problems.
they'd expose what I did unless I paid
Well,
them off.
I have two problems now. One, I may or may not be being threatened by the mafia, and two, my secretary my therapist is a high school student with a cat living in his bag as a secretary.
Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nope.
Never. This is patient-doctor confidentiality here.
Morgana, I'm gonna need you to scratch out the next appointment. This one's going on a bit longer.
Well,
We're here to get information that may
I don't have
help
any money
you.
I could give you.
And us. You know, because my parole is on the line here.
really interested in that
You
job.
know, the fact that I could get arrested if I don't because the student council is threatening me too. We're in the same boat here, buddy. We're both being threatened.
If you're interested in that job, try it in the center. Sir, I am not interested in such a job. I gave up that life months ago. My bag here did not once have a cat. It had drugs. But now it has a cat. I am on the
May or may not be made of drugs.
Besides that point, I am on the road to sobriety.
I know that's what I was. I know we did that a few days ago, but that was just. Those were prescribed.
told you
It's
everything
okay.
I know,
Are you
right?
talking to your cat? Yes.
The cat is he's throwing shade at me right now.
Morgana's all like, dude, we were doing shrooms the other day with everybody.
Yeah, but Takemi gave us those, so it's on the legit side of things.
Ida's all like, okay, I think I need to go and quit my job. It's drugs.
It's drugs. Okay, I think the cops could Google Shibuya drugs and get the same hits.
They're just not doing it.
How incompetent do the cops have to be to not even consider a search browser?
How incompetent
Just-
do the cops have to be not to consider the internet?
How many? I know in real life, obviously there are officers who do like Google shooting.
Mass shootings. Oh, here's one.
Oh, here we go. But I feel like drugs might be something you consider if you're looking for a mafia boss.
I can just imagine this guy's a fat ass. Or really strong.
So we're just recapping everything here.
Let's do this tomorrow. Or
Cut.
let's not do this today.
Hey, it took a lot out of me to be the good cop psychiatrist again.
Especially considering Morgana was licking himself in my bag again.
I mean, I can only take so much mental abuse, and just imagine the cat just going to town on himself in my bag is It's draining, okay?
I left a hairball in there for you. It's just you. He still doesn't like you.
Jeez, sorry, Sojiro. Yes, we just discussed that we're going to do this tomorrow. And we're going to get all the information we can and then probably fail because we're dealing with a fucking mafia.
Everybody's sitting here like, yo, we gotta remind you. I know we were just talking about this like 2 hours ago, but we need to remind you about the plan tomorrow. That's true. Your acting is not great on. I love you and all, but...
We got a message. That's Becky. Hold on. So, no, Sojiro doesn't want to talk.
Are we gonna get the,
Not good bath day.
No. I say, I think Mark would definitely want Becky.
Yeah, just gonna look. Okay, so Becky, rank 3 we get housekeeping, and with Mishima, rank 5 is another boost. So either way, we get nothing out of it.
I still say we go with Becky because she's the lower rank.
If that's the case, I will be right back.
I assume we have persona works to do.
Yeah, I need a temperance persona. Hey, Caroline.
Inmate.
And here we and flips. Oh wow! I love that every time.
Just, hey, bitch! Boot.
You again? Get in there! Foot up ass.
Igor's just like, sup, how's it going?
The inmate.
Oh wait, do I need to, do I have any new ones to register?
Caroline, did that beating stick get bigger? Yeah, thanks for noticing. You want me to test it out?
No, thank you. Alright, I can just
This
hold
thing
it.
has the length to go up your rectum and out your mouth.
Okay, do we even have a temperance persona? Hermit, fortune, hanged, death, temperance.
Is this
Oh.
what you want?
We can use this thing.
Or
Okay,
turtle snake.
We'll use that thing because it's a higher level.
A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
So, question. What do figments of my imagination need yen for?
To not make it too easy.
How do they do How do they work with the money? Do you just put it on an imaginary desk and then it becomes imaginary itself?
Well, I mean, we also do get money from beating up other people's figments of imagination, so are we using that money then? Jeez, it's gonna cost me 5,000 yen every time.
Damn, Becky, you harsh.
What?
Oh my god, you actually did it! Alright, guess I gotta go.
Oh my goodness, there's a little red heart at the end of that.
Well, I mean, because she's gotta be the maid. She's gotta do that whole maid thing.
Oh, this is so concerning.
I mean, for her, it's an easier job.
Well, I mean, on one hand, being a ditzy maid probably is a lot easier than being a teacher dealing with snot-nosed brats.
No, I mean, like, this job in particular is probably easier. Because, well, she doesn't have, like, with Mitsu in particular, she just has to clean.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the, she doesn't, it's an easy job, she just has to clean some kid's room. Because he's not old enough for the other services. Oh, just gonna crash here for a minute.
Oh my! Wow! Oh my goodness,
so she's
this is interesting to say the least.
Wait, she's not allowed to work overtime. Okay, I get a lot of businesses hate paying people overtime, but at the same time, for school, actually that makes sense for a teacher not to work overtime. Because even in like this part of the world, they're not usually allowed to work overtime. They have to do lesson plans and grading in their own time. Although I will say, I still don't really get it when they're like, we need to be paid more for teachers. Like, I get it. Like during the school year, they have to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
But they also get 2 months off with nothing they have to do.
Yeah.
And they still get their salary. Unless they're in like a summer program.
Yeah. You know what? Teachers, like, honestly, I know it's hard to become a teacher too.
It's also hard work because you got to deal with a classroom of assholes, basically.
Oh my! Don't even get me started. I'm pretty sure like 50% of my grade school teachers hated my class. I know at least one of them probably did. I can understand that though. My class was really, really bad sometimes.
She wants to make it clear, you get no smashing.
Yeah, I know. Becky ain't letting me smash. I'm not gonna get tail tonight. Oh wait, that's the bird meme.
I don't fucking know these memes. I need to nap. You're not gonna mind, right?
Maybe 10. No.
How convenient when this pops up. You don't have any part-time jobs that pay well, right? No.
Sweats profusely.
I certainly don't know about any drug trafficking going on in Shibuya.
Do you have a towel? Do you have a hand towel? You're a maid, right?
But at the same time, the Japanese system is kind of weird. Like, don't get, like, I know.
How old is she?
I want to say she's in her 30s.
Yeah, I
Like
want to
late
say that
30s?
too. Like, but the way she kind of looks, it's almost as if she's like, all like just out of high school herself.
Yeah, she's not really that old, and in like this part of the world, I think she easily fall under like. I'm worrying at the point because she says she doesn't get a lot of requests off of the service, which means the people who are buying it don't really like the older individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in this part of the world that wouldn't be a fucking if there wasn't for the easy point that sex work is illegal here.
Yeah.
I think like if this kind of service was quote unquote illegal here, I feel like she would get plenty of work. Just because I don't think a woman in her 30s is considered undesirable here.
She just asked you for 100,000 yen.
You got money? I barely have I have 40,000 yen. I can't pay that. And no, we wouldn't pay it even if we had the money. This is all to build Kawakami's character arc of her desperately needing money, but for what? But she is very, very torn on the idea because,
Well, I mean, I
student.
guess I would be. I guess I would be too. Like, if I were a female teacher and one of my students was literally calling me over as a maid, I'd probably be uncomfortable with that too. And maybe concerned because I don't want the police to get involved with that.
So she has 3 more jobs tonight to do.
Okay.
That would be a pain in the... Like, I don't know how long these quote-unquote, like, services last, but even just the cleaning part, four jobs of that at night, and then teach all day.
You got to be a really bad workaholic for that shit.
It's not that she wants to do it, it's more just she needs
has to.
money, and the school's not giving her what she needs.
Personally speaking, I could never do that.
Like, I get to the people who get 2 jobs and maybe like one main 8-hour job and maybe like a 4-hour one or something, just to earn some extra money during the week.
Well, see, my thing is, like, when it comes down to jobs, like, I treat my personal time I treat it with high respect. Like, if you don't give yourself time, you are inviting yourself to overstress yourself.
Yeah.
And at that point, when you become overstressed, but you're the reason you're doing it, well, it's going to be your fault. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
you are stressed, but you're doing it to yourself.
But some people also do, like people who live like below the poverty line, they basically need all the
Yeah,
all the
I
money
can
they
understand
get.
that there are a lot of factors.
Because you and I are very fortunate. Like, growing up in middle class households above the poverty line.
Yeah.
We have supporting parents,
Mm-hmm.
but there are a lot of people in this world that, especially even in North America, that don't have that do need that second job just to
Yeah.
keep food on the table.
I know, and like I think for me, it's mostly like with the high school students, especially like even the middle-aged, like ones like us, like in high school, who are sitting there. They have a job, they have so much work, they stay up so late to get it all done, and all I'm doing is thinking, gotta space your time out a little better. Like, you need to make sure
Yeah.
you're getting proper sleep.
In a high school scenario, yeah. And then if they can come home, have food on the table every day, have a roof over their head, then yeah, that is kind of inviting upon themselves. I'm more thinking from an adult's
Yeah,
perspective.
from an adult's perspective, it's a whole lot different because, like, adult life is tough. Like, I don't deny that.
The government and companies not being like, oh, you can't pay your bills. Tough shit.
I'm more or less just thinking, like I was one of those high school students. I didn't actually have a job in high school.
Alright, let's get going.
I'll admit, like, throughout high school, my parents gave me $50 a month for school uses only. And I really appreciated that. And the moment I was out of high school, that's when I got my job.
I had a part-time job when I was still in high school at that point. I was working at a grocery store. Oh look, she's keeping tabs on us.
Hello.
She doesn't have the book anymore though. She stopped doing the cute thing.
She's being very blunt about it now.
Yeah, she's not doing the cute thing. Are there new books?
I was about to say, enough of this serious talk, Ryan. We've got personas to
Hello, officers. Have you heard the shady business? How do you, like... Oh, there are no perpetrators. The fuck are we gonna do?
Search harder.
I don't know. This gentleman here looks pretty fucking shady. Blonde man here with the skull sweater. You're interested in the hottest brand names? We've got a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? You ordered way too much. Oh, this sounds just like... If you were a police officer and just overheard this, I'm pretty sure...
You do something.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need to see.
Also, let me rectify that the cops are across the street.
Yeah, apparently the cops are just that inept in this part of the city.
This city is like this. It's not even the people. It's not even like the people we're going after who are like just the bad people. No, like we got some pretty lazy ass cops who are not doing their jobs.
Dude, it's just over here. Let's go take a peek again. Hi, officers.
They're being man wearing hat.
Man wearing hat. What do you have to say? I want a part-time job. Is there some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. Introduce me. I only know one guy around here. He might be the one getting the drugs instead of paying people to deliver them.
Yeah, he's homeless.
He's kind of gruff.
Find the homeless man.
It's kind of nice if they like put like dirt on them at the because you know like
yeah, he doesn't really look homeless. Not from the back at the very least. He just looks like some kind of really scrubby looking sports guy, sports lover, sports fan, whatever you want to call it.
One thing that kind of bothers me is whenever you see like homeless people in the street. Not that it's not homeless people that bother me. It's the people who take advantage of people who would charitably give to people who need it.
I see people who hold up cardboard signs, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't think you are actually homeless. I don't think you. I think you're trying to take advantage of charity.
Yeah, when I was going to Con Bravo after I left the Three Houses impressions.
Yeah.
I was on the bus. I looked up at this one. There's this guy. Like a pretty nice looking sweater, not good looking jeans. His hair looks freshly cut. I'm like, you are not homeless.
Yeah, no. I sometimes see people. I'm like, you guys look way too nice to be
like I get
homeless.
I get some people are like new to that part of their lives.
You gotta beat yourself up pretty bad to pass for a homeless person. No offense.
It's not even just that. It's just if I'm supposed to be going up here, I'm distracted. But yeah, if I get like. There's that stereotypical view of the homeless man. Like this man, he looks homeless. He's living by cardboard. And I get like some people just unfortunately do end up in that scenario because like their parents kick them out, or they go to school abroad and then they have no safety net when they're done school, that kind of thing. But especially younger people, I feel like there's a higher chance, as long as you have your information and are eligible to work, so say not studying abroad, you have at least some method of an income. So I'm not saying you can afford a place to stay. Like, you might still be staying at a homeless shelter, but you can still get your own food. You can still get something for yourself.
We're back to the seriousness. I think we need to up our comedy here. We need to go back to the good cop therapist with our secretary cat.
Yeah,
or
but
maybe think of something new.
this homeless man's actually going to be giving us the therapy. He's like, don't do it. Walk away, kid. Just don't end up like me.
But I'm a phantom thief. I need this.
Hold on, I'm going to take this call. You know, just out of earshot. He's right back there behind our thumb.
Oh my goodness.
Have you found anything? Maybe a little. I got almost nothing. I just got. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't do it.
Strong drugs. Holy shit, they're arm wrestlers.
Or are they just going to pull up the envelope, open up, and there's a needle with like just.
It's a pill. It's like a flexing pill.
You want to take this, brother?
Hey man, you take me, I'm gonna rip your insides out, brother. I'm gonna make it really bad.
Just slowly closes envelope.
Wait, what you doing, brother? Pill tears envelope open. Don't you close this on me!
Throws it in the bin and runs.
It's one fucked up drug. Where can I get some?
Pill just comes leaping out of the garbage bin. Where are you going?
He's like sprinting like freaking. I can just imagine this muscular Pill booking end through a fucking subway station. Oh, that's more like it. That's better.
Okay, so I gotta go to Station Square.
Becky!
This place confuses me, so I'm just
This is why we don't go to Japan. Or use the subway.
Head to Station Square. Do you know information of hard drugs?
Are you a prostitute? Sorry, I was gonna burp.
Tell me more!
I was gonna burp before I said that.
I think this guy is hiring for a porno.
What? Can I not pass my cat off as a female?
I don't know. It's a really specific niche. I don't think there's a lot of demand for it.
Bro, you'd have to be a passionate furry to go after shit like that.
Okay, so the Kosei uniform is that one. Who's the one next to her then? Student in a sailor uniform. Okay, well.
The naming in this game is genius. I don't know what's more.
I kind of want to take a look at that. Okay, so fuck. I don't want the map. Okay, so it looks like they have like a striped bow as part of their uniform.
What is this
shirt.
important?
No, I'm just kind of interested with the because you only see one other person from Kosei, and her uniform's different.
Oh.
So I was just kind of curious what the average uniform is.
Well, maybe we were comparing a summer to a winter uniform.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Damn it, the cops! There's a lot of smoke going on here.
I don't want to smoke. On, have you found anything?
Sorry.
You poor naive girl. It is not for modeling. Becky would be more familiar with it than you would.
What are we looking for?
Just looking for any kind of info. I'm not seeing any more speech bubbles or... Yeah, Persona 4 reference.
Hey.
Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4.
Ooh.
I think she's 21 in this game.
She has pigtails.
Which means this game takes place...
4 or 5 years?
5 years after Persona 4, because Rise is 16.
Interesting.
Okay, so nobody here, so let's go to the Teraku building.
This
building.
means absolutely nothing. It has no relevance whatsoever. I have a mustache.
Good for you. I can't take at least beards for long. Like after if I don't shave after a few days, it just irritates my neck.
Yeah, that's fair. I get the same way with my beard, but my my neck or my mustache, definitely want that shit.
Oh, it's you. This granny won't shut up about noodles.
Let me show you the different types of noodles there are. I had the noodle dream when I was just a little girl, and I've been dedicated to it ever since.
Okay, we're finding out. You talking on the phone? What you saying there, buddy?
Super effective. It must be a water type move, I'm afraid.
Oh. So this guy's not actually smoking. This guy's talking about, like, Rogaine or something.
Ugh.
Not the kind of drugs we're interested in here.
Nope. Not what we're looking for. It's not the good stuff.
Alright, where's this back out? Oh, wait, the back alley's by the gym. The protein lover's gym.
Ah, yes. Protein! My protein!
Excuse me, pardon me, just gonna bulldoze my way down the street.
Beep, 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 beep. It's a fucking truck.
Oh,
Oh. What's up? What you want? You made much progress?
Things are going well.
None of your business. Okay, things are going well. As good as they can go, anyway.
Hey, dude.
You two got some time? Got a great job for you.
Oh, this guy is shady as fuck.
Yeah, but at the same time, not too shady. If he stopped hunching,
Yeah.
I mean, tacky shirts like that are pretty common all across the world.
Oh, so this is how she gets roped into this.
Your high school's, yeah, you want something more than just your allowances?
I don't have parents.
hey.
Hey.
You are very bad at this interrogation system.
Hey? What's up with you anyway? Why are you asking these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer.
Damn.
It's all just a joke. Jeez, why are you getting so worked up, you dumb kid? Can't hang. See ya.
Shut up.
No way I believe that. Goodbye.
Way to go, Makoto. We had a chance there.
I don't know if we had a good chance, though. I mean, we just said violence is not the answer. He's like, you know what? Fuck all you. I'm gonna go and do some drugs. Let's go after him. Get our answers. Oh, okay. We apparently we lack proof. You didn't really trick him at
No,
anything.
your traps were your traps were Mystery Inc. level.
Like, there's subtly trying to get things, and then there's take us to your boss. No. Are you smuggling drugs? No. Damn, there goes all my best cards.
What are you, Fred Jones? Come on. Scooby and Shaggy acted as bait for that. Come on.
Looks like he taught his subordinates too well.
Literally, all his subordinates are doing is just denying that there's a drug raid going on.
They're just denying basic questions. I don't see them being trained all that well.
It's literally like, it's as simple as this. Okay, go out there, do your jobs, and just don't tell anybody that we're a thing. Them, okay. Goes out. Hey, you want to buy something like this? Are you part of the Mafia? No, of course not. Okay.
Alright, we gotta see if we're gonna meet up with the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna get some we're gonna discuss what we've discovered today.
Thought process. The palace is the gym.
We learned nothing. I went home. It's an unknown number.
Oh my goodness, how the hell did you get this number?
How'd you get my number? You dug it up, bullshit.
Bro, if you went to On and she spilled the beans, I still love her,
Alright
but,
then.
you know, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Just want to say thanks for earlier. Bye.
Hey.
Wow, you.
Hey, you
either-
talking to a girl? Does someone actually like your ugly mug?
So it either means my volume is way up, or he just has really good ears.
Yeah.
He's got an ear for the women.
By the way, for she said she dug up the number. So you got some girl called looking for you. I didn't know who the fuck she's the class president. I just gave her your number.
I see.
I mean, like this kind of information would be pretty simple to figure out.
Damn it, Sojiro, we trusted you.
Maybe she's not so bad at. Sojiro, you want to talk to me? Or
Yes,
do
apparently.
we have a bath? I really want to give him the rank 4 because then he just stops wanting to talk to you after that.
You got time right now?
Yeah, we have time.
But I won't deepen just yet.
Well, let's do it anyway.
I still want my points in Sojiro.
We'll get there eventually.
I did as he told me. I don't think we'll bond just yet.
Do you still hate me? You're tolerable, but go away.
Okay. Hey, did you hear about the police earlier? Yeah, I was talking to some guy who was going to give me real good deals. I think he tried to steal my kidney. Police didn't believe me, though.
Stealing kidneys doesn't exist.
Kidneys do. No, they don't.
Kidneys aren't a thing. What about yours? I had them. They're not a thing. Everyone has them.
Do you drink? Of course I do. You're going to die, apparently.
It's like he's never believed in kidneys because he's never had them. Oh, look at this boy.
Also, why do they don't have like holding on to like an umbrella or something in the rainy season instead of just
Again,
umbrella?
The casual people just walking around just hunchback. You can tell that work has taken a toll on all of them.
Oh, that lady looks ready. She's got an umbrella. Why does everybody else have an umbrella, but not me?
There? Oh, it's Anastasia brushing up against a McDonald's bag. Hey there, Katie.
What kind of target with a Phantom Thieves target next? A criminal, I would think. I mean, their track record proves that. Is that really true? I mean, you've got 2 cases to work with, both criminals.
We have Anastasia now. We have our real life Morgana.
If you're here in your room at the school, I hope you would let me know. Sure, the Phantom Thieves are going to China. Now fuck off.
Hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little something. The Phantom Thieves, they're heading down to New York. You should follow them. And get out of my hair.
We didn't get anything.
Hey, we found out drugs. Makoto and I ran into drug trafficker potentially. It's
And
better than we're back at square one. Also, for some reason they decided to do this at karaoke.
God, they suck.
I thought these things typically had like private rooms or something.
God, they suck. Anastasia, what are you doing? You're not gonna step on the laptop, are you?
Yeah, we are getting nowhere with this, Ryuji. How about you come up with something other than just sticking your nose down your phone?
What are you talking about? My nose isn't in my phone. He holds it up like the way he does.
Can we ask you to change it up?
Change our target?
Ryuji, you're so stupid that you shouted that we're the Phantom Thieves to like anyone that could have been walking by. But now you're gonna ask someone who looks like she's ready to
Gonna hand us over to the cops!
Yeah, hand us over to the cops, and just, hey, can we get an easier target?
Dumbass.
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
Yes, but we're going after this one because it's affecting students at our school, which reflects poorly on her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though it's more reflecting poorly on the school itself, which more directly affects Spuds.
Spuds is just blaming the apparently just a student president
But I bet it's just
who, student council president who, in my experience, is just a normal student. It's not like I was any more important.
Ryuji, are you stupid? I bet she's one of those who can brag about her college applications. Yes, blackmailed vigilante group into stopping criminal organization. That's gonna fly real well.
Is this good enough?
I'm sure someone's gonna look at that and say, "Are you high?" and shred it.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Well, people in general doesn't that?
We
They
can't
target
just
kids.
accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Yes, I agree with Pigtails.
Same.
On's right.
Look, 3 on 1. Wait for it, and the cat will be the
To give
4th.
courage to the weak.
The cat will go. The cat's a lot like me. He'll go with anything On says.
Let me just spread my legs out a bit. Aron and Yusuke just, oh god, they suck.
They really have.
Me too, just kind of looking over, like,
I'm a silent.
why?
I'm a silent protagonist. I don't have one opinion, or I don't have another.
Oh no, he
opinion.
has opinions. They're just in his head. That's what we are. We're the voices in his head.
Hey, Dysa, what do you think? Him? In his head. These guys are the worst motherfuckers I've ever heard. I would like to drown their vocal cords in acid.
Or, just break the mic.
Or break the mic, yeah.
Just walk over, take mic, throw on ground. Out.
If you keep singing, I'm going to use your vocal cords as guitar strings.
Wow, Yusuke is really annoyed with Ryuji right now. So that's
It all
why
comes
we
down
should
to
do it.
intel in the end.
I still think that was one of the best. That is one of the best things I've ever come up with. I came up with it a long time ago for something I've never shown anybody. But it's just the line. You keep doing that, and I'm going to use your vocal cords as guitar strings. It's clever, if you ask me.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean camera? You mean
You
woman
mean the
with
woman
camera?
who was staking out Madarame's house?
Woman with camera.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
That's not very hard to do.
He looks so fucking dazed. Like, it's just staring at the ceiling like he just saw a fly.
Oh, it's buzzing around. Look at it go, guys.
Of Ichiko Uya of my
Japanese names.
Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major...
Ryan, help. Japanese names hurt.
Think we can trust her?
Japanese pronunciation. Oh gosh, my heart.
Think we can trust her? Ryuji, we cannot trust the press in general.
Okay, let's contact her.
Ryan, we have a problem.
What's that?
I don't have her number.
Ah, damn.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
I don't know. Do you want to subject yourself to more of the bullshit of the people down the hall? No.
Bro, they're bad singers.
How wasteful.
How wasteful. We didn't finish our drinks. Then chug it and keep it down.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist.
Dude's
to
broke.
email
He
us
kind of
back.
needs all he can get.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Well, no, I was gonna get the information and just withhold it until Makoto was gonna give the recording to the police. No, that was my master plan all along.
I'm gonna get us all fired.
I was at karaoke. Relax. Got a message. Back here, Sojiro.
Let's see how our talk to him. Just oh wait,
I
if you
don't
talk
think-
to him, will it automatically go right in?
No,
Okay,
but I don't think either of them are gonna improve from this one.
I still think we should go with Sojiro.
Yeah.
Got time right now.
That and it's not gonna cost me 5,000 just to spend time with
Yeah,
them.
we kind of need some money. We need the money too, Becky.
We just need to get him to rank 4, and then we can do something else. One more day with Sojiro, and we can do other things.
Woo!
Bathe.
Makoto.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Spuds is that much of an asshole? Got a call. Said that they asked if you made any lifestyle changes. Because apparently you're not doing everything your principal says. Is there some kind of issue at
Yeah,
school?
my fat ass principal is literally holding me responsible for the entire fucking school.
See, there's a drug problem at school that, you know, he should really bring to the cops, but no. Student council's job.
I feel like our principal needs to be a target.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. You're not staying out and doing the drugs, are you? Wait, one around Shibuya late at night.
This is a very nice apartment for just 2 people.
I mean,
the
she
both them
is,
being
she
sisters.
she does work in a law firm.
That's
basically.
true.
Well, not a law firm.
Where,
but
like, do you ever see their parents, or is just basically the extent of the family you see out of these 2?
this is the extent of the family you see out of these 2.
Oh.
Actually, you don't see anybody else. The only other parent you see are technically Madarame because Yusuke's situation, and you hear about Ryuji's mom.
Well, that's interesting.
Even though Makoto An has both of her parents. Ryuji has his mom.
We heard about Yusuke's mom.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
We get no information on our own parents.
I
They just-
have been willed into this world just to be a delinquent.
So it raises the question, like, yeah, I get your kids on probation, like, you need to send them somewhere that they can go. Maybe give them a call every now and then, like, hi, how's it going? You doing okay? Your grades are okay? Instead of just
I'm not gonna go to jail, am I?
instead of just complete silence.
My parents don't love me.
Like, it's probably a really hard time for me, even without the Phantom D thing. It's probably a really hard time for me too. Parents say nothing.
Who's unforgivable?
The drug dealers.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Get off your high horse! They're up to something. No, they pissed me off. Cause it's pissing me off!
Akechikun is right! But was he?
They're still thieves. Well, thanks guys. A lot of support.
Only 19% of people actually believe that we're a thing, so... Hey there, good report, get back to you. It's been a day. It hasn't even been 24 hours. Chill.
I want results!
This is the same guy as like, hey, tomorrow, can we find our next big target? I want to beat up another shitty adult.
Damn it, Ryuji. Be a likable character.
I mean, outside of the immediate response things, he's pretty likable.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, they're just talking about, hey, we're not getting information, we gotta be calm. And I'm like, ah, fuck, he's right.
This game literally just teaches us about patience, doesn't it?
I mean, it says take your time, right there.
True.
Aren't you gonna help? Look, it's Iida! You said you would keep a secret, but rumors started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak the information. Keep in mind, the information we got from him was from a Kosei student in the exact same situation. And his best friend said, I don't know what's going on with him, I'm scared.
Yeah.
But no, he's assuming everybody knows!
They're still targeting you?
Even the delinquent. I'm not a fucking delinquent. What have I done to prove that I'm a delinquent? Yeah, there were rumors that I killed somebody. All false. And I've just been kind of wandering around with a cat in my bag. It's
If anything, you look like a loser.
It's not like I lean over people like, give me your lunch money, nerd.
If anything, you just look like that weirdo who brings his cat to school every day.
Okay. Why are those rumors still going around?
Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. And, you know, the principal's threatening me.
Please hurry. Oh, shit. What do I do? Even Makoto's lost right now. Well, I'll just have to wait. What are we going to do in the meantime?
Wait until... Watch the number on the top right-hand corner of the screen go down. Joker looks up at the top of the screen somehow because he's in the game. He can't actually acknowledge the fact that there's a screen. I've got 12 days left until she hands me over to the fucking police. Morgana, what are you looking at? You gonna see that?
Wow, Okay, wow.
Oh, sorry,
we got a
12.
few things
10.
to do. Oh my god.
I want to make progress though.
I just want to check. No, not Persona. Requests. We got one request. Fuck that. Okay, so hang out with Doctor. No.
Nope.
Hang out with Yusuke.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or hang out with Ryuji. Oh, grow. What rank are we with Ryuji? 8 or 9?
Last time I think it's 8. I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 8.
8. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with Ryuji. I feel like it's a tough one. Or we can start Yusuke as confidant, which we need to get to rank 2 to unlock another confidant. Hang on with Yusuke.
All right. I just want to make progress.
I mean, we gotta kill a few days anyway.
How
Because
many?
it's literally wait for Ouya to contact you.
Ah.
Sup, Yusuke? Oh, hold on. I remember how this one goes. We're good.
Hello.
I came to see you. Let's go.
May I get a word in?
Do you have to? I just said I came to talk to you.
Let's go, buddy. Mono a mono. You're not Ryuji. You're a reasonable human being, aren't you? A little lost, but you know.
What could I paint to capture the content of the heart? Mementos. I mean, it is the physical representation of
Humanity.
the collective unconscious of humanity.
Okay.
Let us make haste to mementos. It's like, yes, just allow me to jot some notes, just make some quick sketches. Oh, it's beautiful. The swirling chaos.
The railroad tracks just flying in the air. Is that a subway? It is a subway.
Yeah,
It's a subway. It's not the station. It's an actual restaurant. It's the actual Subway restaurant. You up?
It's, Yusuke, the man wants your order. He's not asking you to give your opinion of his restaurant.
I just wanted to draw a subway within a subway.
Yes, Yusuke's there drawing like this complex, and there's Mitsu just drawing like a subway train in between two buns.
That's not even what I was thinking. I was thinking of the Subway restaurant in the subway. But maybe, wait, is it a subway train in between a subway bun? So it's
Yes.
a sub within a Subway restaurant in the subway.
Yes.
We have gone deep!
Quadruple subception.
Holy shit, boys and girls! We have come up with a whole new level of entertainment. Subception!
What is the matter?
Can you tell if I'm tired or not? I'm actually kind of tired. I slept really well last night and then my alarm woke me up. You hate to hear it, don't you?
Yeah, it always sucks. It's like, oh, I've got time. And then just that loud.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I didn't even wake up last night. Like, I fell asleep and I was passed out for 6 hours.
Oh, shit. See, he was too into his painting. Now we're being ambushed.
Oh, do we actually have to fight it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Also, he really did not like being cut off. It's like, I'm going to murder you for doing this.
It's just you two. That's cute.
I am thou.
I don't know if they're weak to ice.
They are not.
weak to ice.
But he's frozen.
Lovely. They survived that.
Self-destruct.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill... Oh, wait, no. I should kill the rest of them. I mean, it's supposed to be a quick fight, obviously, but it's just supposed to get you a blank card.
Get blank card. We can use this as a calling card.
No, it's something else entirely. It's what Yusuke's
It seems I.
it's what Yusuke's confidant's perk is. It's like how An's is mostly like talking.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks.
Yeah, you should pay attention more.
Who's Theo?
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's
Van Gogh
good.
did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Again, some art trivia here. Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
I don't know. I like Yusuke.
I do too.
By the way,
Ryan, see, Ryan told me at the before we actually encountered him that Yusuke would do a good job at kind of seeming like a complete prick,
the urge to
and
draw something.
he was right. But you know what, Yusuke is definitely still a cool character. I do like him because after you get to know him, he's really nice.
He's both eccentric and yet reserved and kind of laid back.
Mm-hmm.
What?
He's drawing on the blank card we just got.
Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
It's shining. We got Rekarm, which is a revival skill.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
How do we know about these? We have like 2.
Don't look at me.
That's an amazing power. We can use this.
Um,
Of course, his ability is kind of mediocre. I've never really used it, but I can see how it'll be useful.
Alright. I am going to just hop right upstairs real quick so I can grab my sweater.
Should be able to...
Alright.
Be right
Why
back.
don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Here's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well...
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was just going to say before you left, the Yusuke's thing is that if you give him a skill card, within a few days, he'll give you a copy of it.
Oh, nice.
So that's why I didn't really get much use of it, because skill cards are great if you want to build a persona a specific way, but I also, I've fucking got Kaguya that knows Medirama. I don't really need a new persona that has media or some persona.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely if you would like, it's definitely more useful if you want to build a party with specific members in mind. But because I'm one of those guys, like, there's a white mage, just big padlock. It's like you're not going anywhere.
Morgana.
Yeah, because he learns like a huge amount of healing spells. I have no reason to take him out of the party. I am thou, thou art I, you're the Emperor persona.
Hopefully.
All right.
Yes, and that's what I explained. Give him a blank card, he'll
enough.
return
Contact
it
you once
as
it's
well as
done.
another one you gave him.
I'll see you later.
Which doesn't make much sense because he just randomly made a revival spell right there. Why can't he just make his own? Oh boy, we're getting a phone call. Oh, it's the journalist. Crossroads. Where is this bar? Shinjuku. What's Shinjuku like? Okay, it's a red light district. We're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Might be a smart idea to... Sounds rather dangerous. No shit.
Really? You don't say.
Stand by easier to move around with less. Also, it'll be easy to move around without a woman with us because pigs. Pigs and perverts.
Also, your acting is bad. That doesn't have anything to do with it, does it?
Alright, it's just me and Ryuji. That's always a trustworthy team.
Oh, boy.
I like Ryuji, but when it comes to something important that isn't like shadow related,
You're a bad partner.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm
I'll
also-
stick with the cat.
I'm also glad Morgana's here because he said, hey, maybe you should not go in your school uniform. Like, probably a good idea if we're going to like what is effectively
Drug haven.
drug and horror haven. Where were you then? Do you have time to go home?
What were you doing? Stuffing your face with ramen?
Looks at phone. It's 7 p.m. School got let out at 2. Actually, I don't know what time school.
I was about to say, they get let off at 2? That's... Unless they
start.
started...
Well, ours is like 2:45. Well, it was like 2:45, wasn't it?
No, mine was 3 o'clock.
No, I always remember getting out of high school at like 2:45 or something.
School ended for me at 3 o'clock. I didn't get home till like 4:30. Because my bus ride was an hour and 10 minutes.
You stand out, dude. I thought this is normal. Yeah, everywhere that isn't Shinjuku.
Bruh, look around us. Everyone's wearing the exact same thing because they're the exact same model.
I mean, I get the red shirt would throw people off, but
School
the
pants.
plaid pants, yeah, with your school bag that has a school logo on it.
They're gonna know everything, dude.
Oh god, he's been to Shinjuku before. Why have you been there before?
I don't like where this is going.
Is this really gonna be okay?
No!
Probably not. But you know what? As long as we distance ourselves from him, we're good.
I'm not with this guy.
Thank you, Ryuji. I'm pretty sure it's obvious we have to go this way. Oh. Yeah. Why did we start here then?
Guess it's obvious, isn't it?
Is it this line? Is this the one we need? Are we fucking sure, Ryuji?
Just stands there looking like an idiot.
Let's go to Shinjuku, which is gonna cost me every time I go.
Oh boy.
Because my pass only works between 3 locations.
That's not bad.
190 yen, that's about $2.
Yeah,
about
that's
a-
not bad.
About average for your average trip. Actually, I don't know how much of the subway in Toronto is. I think it's usually like 2 TCC tokens or something.
I don't use the subway, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you live in Burlington. When was the last time you've been to Toronto?
Good question. When was the last time I've been outside of Burlington?
I don't know. Welcome to Izakaya. How about some you can drink the booze for cheap? Oh, you're underage? Get lost. Get out of here. You're in the way. You talk to me. I didn't say a damn word. Wait, she's not here. Okay, she'll appear later then.
Hold on, what about that guy up there? That speech bubble.
Oh, every one of these are going to interrupt us. You want to come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have
Touch?
the cutest... Yeah, like I said.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Red light district. As in brothels. Bars.
Bruh!
Not interested. I know the woman who my heart's after. The poll will tell me though.
I know too, and y'all better vote for the one.
Just ignore him. I already said no. Fuck off. What's his name?
Can you actually
Suspicious
Can
salesman.
you actually go in there though?
I go to the flower shop.
That's not what
No, I can't go in any of these buildings.
Okay.
Except for this one. This is a bookstore.
Books.
Get go in there later. Not now, though. They seriously don't sell any books for you for a while. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? Shouldn't be out this late.
I'm an adult.
I'm a college student. Ryuji, keep your mouth shut,
Shush.
please. You a friend of his? I've seen those pattern in the pants before. Oh, yeah. Isn't that a school uniform?
Shit.
Of course, officer. This is my younger brother. I'm so sorry.
Hey, wait! Man.
Come on, man.
Oh, she's here now. That's who I was talking about. This lady.
What?
Excuse me.
You...
For the blonde one, I sense impending woman troubles.
Yeah,
Or
same. I sense a lot of troubles in this one,
Perhaps
actually.
it's something else. Horrible disasters coming up for you. Please let me examine your future further.
Right.
I suggest you get your fortune told. What I see will surely come to pass. Oh god, she's one of those psychics.
Question. Can you tell us how much longer in this episode? That will sell your trust to me.
We'll see. Yeah, she's another confidant, another fucking worthless one. Well, not necessarily worthless, because if you talk to her, she kind of like the that curse thing in Paper Mario.
Yeah. She
Except you have to go to her specifically, and it takes up time.
Ah.
You sure this is the place? Like, this is the crossroads, so yeah. Probably a bad... Yeah, you just got caught by a cop, so...
Dumbass.
Just wait outside. But yeah, what she does is, like, she'll tell your fortune and be like... I think it's like money, XP, and drop rates kind of thing.
Alright.
I don't personally see the point, because... It's not like this game makes it impossible to farm. How old are you, kid? You picked up a real young one this time. Don't like a minor drink, though, okay? Wow. She has zero issue if Ouya was actually trying to date me.
But it's the alcohol that's the problem.
Just don't let him drink and he can come here all he likes. Oh yeah, and some water for the kid, you know, because he can't drink.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
She's drunk, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Oh,
There
boy.
he is!
Orange
I
sunglasses
respect that
woman.
bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
What are you on now? Huh? Who controls Shibuya?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you're not drunk
why
anymore.
that?
Just switch turns. Business! Okay. I need intel on the boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that.
Wow, she's got news that even
tell
the
you,
police
but-
don't know.
That's not... This is so... These are a bunch of puzzle pieces that are refusing to fit together despite the fact that they fit together.
Has been focused
They're
on
like fucking... They're like magnets. They're like magnetic puzzle pieces that fit together, but the poles aren't right.
Well, it could be because she's an actual journalist that's willing to like dig into her sources rather than just be, the internet says this. You know, the kind of journalist we don't have anymore.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state.
Oh, she wants info on the Phantom Thieves, though.
That's why I'm currently looking for
Yeah,
the
so it's
material
not, like,
to write
it's not gonna happen now, but when you start her confidant, I was like, hey, tell me about the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles that reduce the palace thing. That's when I show you the image, like, whoa, this is worthless!
So, do you have any info on these phantom thieves?
I do. There's 5 of them.
Aren't those your terms?
Something like
No,
that.
Ryan, there are 5 of them. Gets
You're a
Makoto on the
Asian
team
kid,
to make
right?
it 6 so he loses the lead.
Shit.
No, he's like, he did it on purpose. So that they can't figure it out that it's actually them. Because they realize there's 6 people involved in this, but there are only 5 Phantom Thieves, so it can't be them.
Their first
It's
incident was
pr-
out of
it's brilliant.
Kamoshida, you know?
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
A student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
I know 3 of them.
Who was not directly tied to the Phantom Thieves.
I know one.
Yeah. Our good old superfan.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, no, he's the one.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of?
Yeah, the other one's in the hospital.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
She's currently in rehab. Doctors probably wouldn't allow a reporter to just get... Hey, how about that abuse?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Let's just hand Mishima over and it can stop being an annoyance to us.
Oh, he'll still be an annoyance to us.
God damn it, Mishima.
Oh, he's like, hey, what about Mishima? Because, you know, he's on our side. He won't talk shit behind our back.
I know someone.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
Mishima's gonna be like, bro, I'm getting text from this weird woman. I'm so afraid. What do I do? It's like that maid service over again. I gotta run.
Shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Lady, you're not going to turn into the general press on, like, really.
Maybe related? Or am I
You're just hoping for a coincidence, lady.
Yeah. Now, boss, I want to get into the palace.
I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then.
You just talk, when, drunk or not, just
There's an upfront
sit there and
fee,
just...
but
So maybe this is connected. How's that work out? I don't fucking know.
Bruh, I don't even need to be drunk and I do that.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Oh, there's our name, Junior Kaneshiro.
Oh, yes.
He's probably the guy you're looking for.
Well, can we get some straight? Can we get some concrete
What's with everybody
answers
in the
here?
word think here?
Probably.
Yeah, Morgana likes it because he heard the word think.
Probably, maybe, I think.
Morgana's like, you think you say. Deal.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Hey Ryan, I'm gonna pull a mark. You don't actually have to put it in this. It's the Drake meme again. I am 100% certain Morgana's just like, nah. I think. Hey.
No, I'm not putting that one in.
Yeah, no, we're not. I'm not making that either. I don't have access to... my laptop is not... It's not a MacBook like I think Mark has. Mark's got a MacBook, right?
Yeah, his is a little smaller.
It's a thin, slim thing that looks like it could be about as thick as an iPad.
Let's go find Blondie.
Nailed it!
Awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'm getting real freaked out here. Alright, let's go find Ryuji. Also, for some reason, I can't run in the open world. But I can use my third eye.
Wait. Why can you use your third eye all of a sudden? Why have you never done this before?
I don't have to use it in the open world, because the map tells me where everything is.
Right.
It's not like the mini-map in the palace is like, hey, there's something you can steal here. Hey, Ryuji.
Hey,
Get some dirt. Got some dirt on our next target. Junya Kaneshiro. Hey, everyone around me, hear that? Junya, Junya.
Why do I feel like you're hinting at something really bad?
No, he's just
an idiot.
Just making a comment about how loud he fucking is.
As we usually do.
Okay, does the app require text-based input?
Or voice-based input.
Yeah, it seems to be vocal until now. So what the fuck? Here we go. Oh my god, he's actually got a palace. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Drugs.
No, he doesn't see his palace as drugs.
Warehouse.
Oh yes, and here is Persona. Persona 5 is a kind of a weird bet when it comes to like acceptance of things, because we had the whole thing with Kamoshida, where it was like definitely saying like this kind of behavior is wrong. Then let's make a joke about An being painted nude. Conflicting interests there.
Are these two gay guys hitting on Ryuji?
Yes, they are flaming
Homosexual?
homosexuals. Meanwhile, Lala-chan, the larger woman in the bar,
Is a lesbian?
is suspected to be a transgender woman. So she was a man. That's the theory, anyway.
Okay.
Again, pro LGBTQ because Lala-chan is a legitimately good character. Like I think she's a good character.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't seem. She's not.
Oh,
It is not
conflicting
overplayed in that.
themes.
And then flaming homo is as stereotypical as you can possibly be.
85?
Yeah, they're rating Ryuji an 85 out of 100.
Let's be real, Ryuji's a 50.
I'll give him a 70.
Okay.
He's not like oh fuck. There's a character in Persona 4 that's literally like. And it's kind of play for a joke how fat she is, but oh my fucking god. Nothing against big girls, of course, but she is a disgusting human being besides that. You can help me out, can't you?
So this is...
Show them your inner man. You're just gonna leave me? Yep. You were the one stupid enough to show up in your uniform. Hey, yeah.
Stud muffin, wow!
Yeah, we are friends, but at the same time, I'm not gonna bail you out of something you put yourself into.
Come back alive.
He'll be fine. He used to be on the track team.
Wanna head back?
Shoujo's probably not going to be too happy about us.
Where the fuck have you been?
Okay,
Oh, no
good.
questions.
The Regi's like, thanks, man.
You find any clues?
I have a name.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Can we have a date now?
Ryuji's still not contacted. I have some bad news about Ryuji.
He was roped into a gay orgy.
Probably just a threesome. I don't see those two having that many friends. Oh no, Shinjuku is a pretty extravagant place. I might have
Let me
some
guess,
friends.
Kat. We should go to bed.
Probably. Hey, some girl messaging me saying you told her about me. She says she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Ouya-san? Is she cute? Is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease. Oh my god.
Damn it, Mishima, grow up!
Mishima, a girl contacted me. What do I do? Does she want the D?
Bruh, if she wanted it, you don't have enough to give!
I mean, he chickened out when we did the maid thing. How
Bruh, yours is so small, it's basically inside you.
I mean, he's got a massive ego with the vanity thing. He has to make up for something.
Compensation!
You'll find out. Just being as vague as possible. Just, Yeah, you got this, Mishima.
Yeah, I know you have a tiny penis.
Can I make tools? Nope. Sleepy time.
Wow, the cat's really strict on how you spend your own fucking time.
Slappy time. We're using up our Sunday for this.
I love how, again... Well, wait, there was one positive
I
thing.
know. I was like, I hate Akechi, so So the fan fleets are just.
I'm just sitting here like, why is everyone so negative? But then there's one person.
I mean, you should have not come in your school uniform then. It was a very simple process.
Dude, did you not enjoy yourself?
What are you talking about?
No, you spent the whole night running.
Nice, Ryuji.
Just start it up, Yusuke.
Just start it. Yes, right here, in the middle of everyone. 4 kids and a cat just
Okay.
disappearing.
Gonna shoot
Beautiful
a grenade
idea.
for the nap. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Well, I mean, you usually figured that out last night.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords.
When I think of his palace and where it is.
And where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever.
So we're just gonna
we can
rapid fire keywords again.
I still think warehouse.
It's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Well, better start looking then. See?
She is so hot.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Okay, so we're gonna start with distortion words here.
Probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
I mean,
You're not thinking right.
to be fair, it's not that off base. Most
Yeah,
drugs
you-
are from plants.
Fair.
Then again, we don't know what he's smuggling. If it's methamphetamines, then no, that's like meth is created from like cough syrup.
So like a doctor's office. Or
No.
pharmacy.
But no, it's not a garden.
Likes money, so what about a money bath?
On
I've seen people online.
you
with
had a
things like that.
reasonable selection there, and you picked money. We're not Scrooge McDucking this, okay?
No, not even close.
Nope, not even
even
close.
close,
Does someone
bitch.
have a reasonable answer?
How about
Dork. How about you? I'm pretty sure
No,
you
3.
3. You got into Madarami's palace, right?
Bank.
I see.
Look at that.
Okay, that's it. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
Matt, can you take a guess at what he thinks of as his own bank? With all the students wandering around that must pay him money?
Can I think about it first?
Yeah.
location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
I almost want to say the high
About
school.
A real bank.
Because, like, that's where all the kids are.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted.
Yeah, we already did the high school of
Yeah.
Kamoshida.
Uh-huh.
That and he doesn't go to the high school itself.
Hey, is that the letter B-A in the background there? Shit, where would maybe a place where all the students would hang out?
Seem we're thinking a little too inside.
Yes, but it's not. That's very vague.
No, I was about to say the subway station, but no, that's Mementos.
Palaces emanate a passion.
To give you a hint, we're in it right now.
It feels as though we're missing.
Not in
an
anywhere
aspect.
particular. We're just in.
The streets?
What region is this?
Japan?
Fuck, a little closer. What is this air?
Shibuya.
There you go.
Oh, so the whole town itself.
Yeah, he just views people as like his
Palace is a
income.
bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
Yeah, I know the game's gonna go into that, but I mean, like,
But what other
it's pretty
ways
clever
can
when you think about it.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I came to see.
Could it mean a place you withdraw money?
An's got an idea.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Yeah, Magrana's on the case here.
How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
All of them.
Wait a second.
Yeah, remember the whole vocal base? Like, all of Shibuya? Jeez, that can't be it. You got it.
But didn't he just shout Shibuya beforehand?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but it was
Did
more
I say
specifically
something
all of
right?
it.
The place that
The distortion is he
Kaneshiro
thinks
of
all
The
of
place
Shibuya.
that his bank thinks of his bank is
all
all of Shibuya.
What? Like the entire city?
Yes.
I
I mean, how many students wander around here, and he's just looking at them as money?
Turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
I mean, drug trafficking is a pretty terrible crime, and then blackmail on top of that.
I'm hoping that Makoto was hiding in the
Okay
bush.
for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
That would be funny, actually, but
It's not actually the case, is
A
it?
piece
No.
of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
would people disappear? Yes, people would notice, because that space is just disappearing now.
Let's go.
Or individuals taking up space, they're just disappearing. Like that guy right there in the in the light blue shirt. I think he'd noticed the blonde girl disappearing.
Yeah. I'm hoping we actually get to Makoto's awakening in this episode, but
We might if we stretch out the episode.
What are those?
oh, those are my outfits.
Walking ATMs.
They're walking ATMs. Oh my goodness.
That's how he views people.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
And look, the wind is just covered in money.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all those dollar bills.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
So yeah, this is a dark turn on Make It Rain.
Wow, yeah, no kidding.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm sorry, is the green sky, the buildings flashing weird ass images, and the walking ATMs not a clear enough picture for you?
That's right.
Yeah, really.
Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees
I didn't even see a city outside with the other ones.
Wait, is Shujin within
No
Shibuya?
surprise for a mafia boss.
I want to say no because I think Shibuya is kind of like this. Not gonna ever say I'm right on this. Don't ever like. But I think the idea is that Shibuya is kind of like the same way as like Scarborough and Vaughan are in Toronto. They're technically part of Toronto, but big enough to be considered separate as well.
Okay, I was about to say, because if Shibuya itself is this distorted, how did they not see it from the other palaces?
Possible.
I want to say Shibuya is far enough from the high school that it's not technically part of the same district.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere.
Or I guess what I'm rather saying is that to them the district, calling this big district the city is kind of like the same thing. I don't know. I've never been to Tokyo. I'm willing to bet Tokyo is a massive city, but I just don't know like how it handles districts like Shibuya and Shujuku.
Maybe we should talk to one of the ATMs.
We are. We're gonna talk to this one.
Hey,
We should talk to the talking ATM. Do they even have mouths?
Maybe you should insert your credit card.
Fuck no, I work hard for that one. What happened? Tell me your problems, walking ATM.
Come on, man.
I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Okay.
So basically, this is how he views them when they don't have any money. They're just broken ATMs that don't work.
No, I think this is how he views them.
Oh! I didn't even think that was an ATM.
Yeah. Literally viewing people as income. And if they have nothing,
no.
they are nothing.
Really, though?
No. Really, Morgana. We can't talk to the broken ATMs that probably represent what he views as worthless or worse, dead humans.
Joker.
Yeah, we're dealing with a real scumbag.
Okay, now.
Although, up to people's... up to more, I guess, specifics. But...
There's another one.
Which, in your opinion, Matt, what do you think is worse?
Hey.
Kamoshida's view on people, Madarame's, or Junia's?
Well, let's
Or Kanashiro's.
let's recap. Komoshida viewed the students as slaves, and the females as his own sex lovers.
Yeah.
Madarame viewed his pupils as mere paintings, as in they are
property.
his work,
Yeah.
his property, and those are both pretty bad. And while the walking ATM thing kind of gives this a very unrealistic, cartoony feel to it, and
Hey,
I think we have a winner.
Yeah. I guess in a way, if you look at them, like, I think this is the most disgusting portrayal of human beings out of the three, too, but I guess the way I look at it is, slaves, yeah, really bad, but, you know, like, they're still seen as humans to some extent.
Well, they didn't change in appearance at all. They were still
Yeah.
people. The other two quite literally
Well,
turned them
hold
into
on,
an
though.
animal. Sorry.
But with Madarame, yes, turning them into literal inanimate objects as painting is terrible, but at least a painting still has worth. Walking ATMs that are empty, he views as literally worthless. Like, and if you go back into the dungeon, if you went into the dungeon after that Yusuke's awakening, Yusuke's painting is still there. So Madarame's cognition still sees Yusuke as having some value.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you were to see like burned paintings, that would probably change a thing or two. Because if he literally burns them, he sees them as useless. And obviously, if a painting is useless enough and you burn it, that means you clearly see it has no worth. That's his house, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the palace.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
He's
Kanashiro
literally
doesn't
got a
leave any tracks,
flying
huh?
bank.
Figures it'd be floating.
It just sucks the money out of people.
Yeah, oh, he doesn't leave any tracks. And it's just sucking the money up. You saw the money going up to the bottom. This is fucking clever.
You're useless. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this coming from Ryuji. We literally Ryan's first Persona 5 meme to me was a picture of Morgana looking really happy to call you useless.
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat.
Not to mention, we wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for Ryuji. Also, I don't see you turning into a helicopter.
Just grabs Ryuji, twists him like a balloon animal into a helicopter. Let's go, boy.
Do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
We
Well-
could build something on the broken ATMs.
Run for it.
I don't think there's that many, actually. I think we counted, like, 10.
Bro, there were like piles of 3 just blocking 2 parts.
Yeah, okay, so that was, like, maybe 12 there. Then there were a few on the street.
2 on the street. 2 piles of 3 would be 6. we've encountered at least... Oh, one beside the... yeah, no, you're right. That's about 11 or 12.
Oh yay, the drug lord has shady connection. Actually, that's not a surprise. He literally sells drugs. It makes sense to have shady connections.
Alright, we'll back off. Goes back into palace.
Let's discuss it tomorrow.
Can I build something, Cat? No, bed.
No, go to bed.
No, oh my, no.
Well then.
Morgana's just...
Shopping!
Hmm?
Mental floss. For 2,000 yen.
Is that for squeezing our brain?
I don't know what mental floss does. I'm kind of hoping it's a SP restorative item.
That would be nice. 20 bucks for that shit.
Floss for 75. There's a fucking URL just for the TV shopping stuff.
Yay!
Alright.
Mental floss. Recovers status of an ally.
Okay, so it's not that useful. I don't know if we should be spending that much money right now.
Yeah, I'd say we pass.
Alright, can I build? Nope, bedtime.
Oh
it is.
no, but we can watch TV and buy stuff off the shopping channel.
Well then.
Stupid cat.
I've been thinking lately.
She has a pretty
About
nice
those fancy
casual
beads,
attire.
If
Looks
Dad
like
were
a
still
full
alive-
blouse. That goes
Oh,
just past
well,
the
there's
waist.
some mention. So I guess their
Sorry,
father
I-
passed away.
I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
Yeah, and Mom's just nowhere to be heard of.
It's okay. Keep going.
Also, I have a feeling Sai suffers from bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
Because it's like, sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned the fantasies while we keep going. Go for it.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
I'm just wondering if Dad would have been on their side when he was alive. You know, because he's trying to uproot. They're trying to uproot
The
crime.
only reason you have time to
And
think
now
about
she's
that is
pissed.
because you depend on someone else.
Wow. Way to be
It's not-
nice.
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Welcome to the Japanese system. Students are supposed to be focusing on their studies.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Blech.
Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He
Wow,
died
thank you.
upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Fucking light switch with this girl. It's like, okay, keep going. I fucking hate every word out of your mouth.
Why did you keep talking?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Wow, real nice way of talking to your high school sister.
Yeah.
All you do is eat away at my life.
I can tell you're stressed.
Still, stress or not, that's not really something you should be saying to someone.
Yeah, really though.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just...
And the light switch goes off again.
Yep.
I'll be eating dinner now.
Makoto opens mouth. That's enough out of you!
Okay. And while her response is, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm not coming home for dinner anymore."
I think Makoto needs to, awaken something. They've always seemed fishy. Better than nothing! Woohoo! Steal them corrupted hearts. Yeah, we have some followers!
We ain't got nothing.
We ain't got nothing. They didn't do nothing.
It's been like a day.
Come on, guys. Have a little faith.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Just, oh fuck, it's you.
Oh, boy.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Wow, thanks for coming to check on us. Can you fuck off, please?
Babysitting?
That's so.
Yeah, Makoto's another example of really, like, she's in the same camp as Yusuke. Not really all that likable before joining the party.
Well, see, now, Yusuke's a guy, so it's a different story. Makoto's kind of competition here, so I'll be the judge of that afterwards.
You may be the student council it, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
That's
Oh,
the
the key-
second time.
The key, the trigger word.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Ah, yes, a flashback to 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we literally just saw this scene.
To be frank, yes.
I don't know why. When it comes to the angry fortress, I like Yusuke's.
Yusuke does have a very, very serious glare.
And watch.
He's like one of those guys that he doesn't get like overly angry, but at the same time, it is such a cold expression that affects you more. It's like, go away.
He doesn't even go to their school, and he is giving her the death stare.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
How did you hear that? Yusuke is not the loudest individual.
And Ryuji didn't say
That's what
anything.
you were just discussing, weren't you?
You must have like the sharpest hearing of
Seemed
all
you just
human
needed
beings.
to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push.
Yeah, we don't have to answer her honestly, but what is she gonna do, Ryuji? It's not like she can become a helicopter.
Ah, yes! A flashback to
The
a few
flashback.
seconds ago.
I'm not.
What was that?
Okay, now the girls have an existential crisis right in front of us.
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
Oh boy, this is a very bad idea.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
We gotta follow her, don't we?
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
Yeah, we gotta
I
follow her.
doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
I didn't like her face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
I like that very unamused stare.
Just, oh, why?
Joker's all.
Too many people here.
Oh, is poor Morgana lost?
it doesn't-
Aw, kitty.
We're never gonna find her.
It doesn't look that much more populated than usual.
Hello, it's me, Makoto Nishiyama.
Yeah, I know your voice.
Just stay
I can see your dialogue. I can see your text name and your portrait. I know it's you.
Make sure you record this call. How?
Huh? Who is it?
Oh, so Sojiro can just listen to my conversation, but you two gotta get right in there.
Really?
Also, I don't know how it's done, but I'm pretty sure when you have a smartphone now, if you leave it open in like your bag or something while you still have a call on, it'll like cancel your call half the time.
I was about to say, also, Ryuji's talking. Can't the guy hear her
Yeah, there's also
from her phone?
Yeah,
She's being too rash.
pretty sure they'd hear anything that we said
What are you
because the
getting
microphone's still.
Oh, it's these guys again.
What are you getting at?
blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not?
You've got
Sounds like he doesn't want me talking to the police
I'm
about
gonna say
it.
some balls,
You
but
better agree to
honestly,
meet with me.
this is more just like a desperate attempt to prove people wrong right now.
You got a death wish or something?
Wow, I'm so glad the guy with the slick back hair is being so intimidating.
Really?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
Wow.
He said
I
get the
don't
fuck
think she
here.
realizes what would happen to an average teenage girl in this scenario.
Woo woo!
Also, this is the one time you hear someone actually say the word "fuck" in the audio. Never again.
Well, at the very least, it's not just us anymore.
The guys that messed with us
Yeah,
the other
even
day.
Ryuji can't say it. He's just like F every time.
Effing.
So they were
Also,
connected to Kaneshiro.
by the time, because we're all just standing here talking, you do realize they're long gone, right? Also, I just put that in my pocket. How did that not end the call? Because I don't know about you, I've had times where I put my phone in my pocket, I'll pull it back up, random apps will just be open.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
Okay, if that's in her bag or something, how are we still hearing this so
We
clearly?
gotta go after them.
You're not gonna catch him on foot. Morgana, turn into a car again.
Yeah, we're in the real world, he can't do that.
Ryuji, get in.
Ride the cat.
I'll...
Also,
Okay. I've got the
gone.
license plate.
How did you get that license plate? I don't care how good you are at sketching. Car is long gone.
Yo, yo, dude, thumb, hitchhike.
Wow, you nearly just got killed.
Well, at least someone actually cared enough not to, run him down.
I mean, it's probably like, I could hit the kid, but I don't have time for
A police investigation on a child murder, a student's murder.
Oh, look, it's Kanashiro.
Seriously,
So you're the student cancer president, huh?
I'm sorry, that's his face?
That is Kanashiro.
Bruh, everything around it takes up more space than his actual face.
I kind of prefer his shadow form just because it's kind of classy in a funny way.
I hope we get to see it soon.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, sorry, line number 2.
Nishiyama-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Well, she's clearly pinned to the floor while the other guy's staring at her phone, so...
Can we also take him... Again, I just want to point this out right now. His eyes are tiny, his nose is tiny, and his mouth is tiny. He's got more forehead and cheeks than I've got skin in general.
No, related to everything else, his mouth is pretty big.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm so pissed!
Holy moly!
Let me just look at my money!
That'll make me feel better.
Ah, yes.
crocodile one? How much was it?
Also, yeah, he literally bought his girlfriend, basically.
Wow.
It's like, oh, you want things? Date me.
About 3 million.
Holy shit. Like,
3 million for a... What,
a
purse?
handbag, yeah. Trust me, in North America, those things get really fucking expensive, too.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
Better thank those guys. I'm so mad I had to buy something.
I'm royally pissed.
Look at that smug fucking look on his face.
You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats.
This guy looks like a
around
glorified
dogs, barking
man
at you
baby.
Like you own the joint.
From the 60s.
Dude he looks like a grade school bully.
I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap.
Oh my god,
here.
3 million yen gap.
Pisses me off even
I
more
guess
if
you'll
I
just
don't
have
blow
to
it up.
pay me.
I'm a perfection. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
There you go.
Come on, you all look so tense.
I'm just gonna mail this to the cops and oh my god, what would happen to you?
So,
Guess you need to give me
I send
money.
this to your school.
Yeah, that's the entire reason we're doing this dungeon. Kanashiro has something that would technically put us in jail.
Damn,
Wow.
I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
Of course, I'm not sure how...
This is so hilarious.
Not as hilarious as your face.
I feed on bullshit like you.
It's just his entire mouth is scrunched up there, just...
President.
Yeah, look at that. This is exactly why I said his forehead and his cheeks take up 80% of his face.
Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
Yeah...
What families?
Usual. But
Well,
such
Ryuji's
a
mom
large group.
And On's parents.
and Makoto's sister.
3 weeks.
Me, I just got Sojiro. He probably would say, no, take him.
Or less.
Wow, our time went up from like 8 days to 3
Summer
weeks.
bonuses are around the corner.
And to get 3 million yen would change his heart.
You beg your mamas and daddies.
So, yeah, we're changing his heart because there's no fucking way we can make that money.
Yeah, really though.
I'm about to have some fun.
I have a save file on this for the other games. Like on New Game Plus, like 2. I don't even have 1 million yen
Wow.
from 2 playthroughs. And I don't even think I have 1 million yen.
Wow.
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Can we get her phone back then? You know, kind of hard for teenagers to make money if they don't have their phone to get those connections.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
You already did. Why do you think we're in this problem to begin with?
I was stupid.
That's putting it lightly.
I must agree. We should have easily imagined this happening.
Just, yeah, you were.
Hey, Yusuke.
No, he's right.
And trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
Really? This is the same guy calling Morgana useless at every opportunity he gets.
Also, we're down 3. We're 3 million yen.
You got 3 million yen? Because I sure as shit don't.
How much are your clothes worth, Ryuji?
Sis?
About 50 bucks.
Well, it's a start.
My older sister has a commendable job, and She's a much more remarkable person than me.
I wouldn't say that. She's interrogating us in the future.
A lot happened.
Well,
after
and
we
she's a
lost
part
our
of the
father
public
3 years
prosecutors,
ago.
which makes her like a public lawyer, basically.
It's just us living together.
So you lost your father. What happened with your mom?
So all I am is a burden to her.
Oh, Yusuke can relate.
That's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know,
So you
I'm
decided
not
to rush in
situation,
on a
but
drug lord.
Ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless?
I
to her?
appreciate the sentiment, but at the same time, drug lord.
With tiny baby face.
I mean, does it look like that's the kind of man that would fuck around? He's already got to fight the jokes about people making about his face.
No regrets on that one, by the way.
I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
Yes, but you weren't directly involved in that, so why are you apologizing for it?
I had my suspicions, but I couldn't.
So
do
why are
anything
you
about it.
apologizing for it if you couldn't have done
No,
anything about
I
it?
didn't
It was
do anything.
literally out of your
Had
hands.
I cared enough,
School knows about
I
this?
could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the
I
earth.
wouldn't go that far.
No, Babyface is the scum of the earth.
Exactly.
Spuds is the scum of the earth.
Exactly.
You're being used by the scum of the earth.
Call themselves that.
Exactly.
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was
Okay, we
close
already
to
knew
Shiho.
this. Can we, I don't know, come up with some ideas to get out of this mess? Because
Besides,
I don't know about you,
Shido's the one to
I want some action!
or I don't have 3 million yen.
That too.
Actually, what would that be? 3 million yen divided between 5 people.
Kamaki-san.
6.
You didn't have a place to belong either.
60,000?
Isn't that right?
3,000, 300,000.
3 million.
3 million divided by no, not 6, 5.
That's divided by 6,
Sorry.
divided by 5.
Sorry. Yep, 600,000 each.
Me.
I have 40,000.
Well, we almost did our
Won't let
part.
anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here? I'll do something about the money.
You could not possibly make 3 million yen in any conceivable way in
Please
3
just
weeks.
Drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
You were the first one that championed
Can't
changing the
have you rushing
target.
things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
Bring her to the freaking... Just bring her to goddamn distorted reality.
Ryuji!
Wow, thanks. Dropping another one there, Ryuji.
Oh.
Bank? Oh, right! The bank!
Cat's got an idea.
She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean? A cat?
It's like,
Are you
you're not all
okay?
crazy, are you?
You're gonna need to come
We've
with us.
become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I
Oh.
see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
Why? Because she showed up to his
Let's
face?
take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
I know you don't, but that's because your brain is tiny.
He doesn't follow even
And you're...
basic-
Wait, what?
I was gonna say, he doesn't follow the most basic things. This is the world of the mind, huh?
This guy couldn't follow a snail treading the sidewalk.
Yeah,
He
where
just
are we going?
Oh dude, look at that snail! Holy shit, there's a sale on comic books!
Where'd the snail go?
Oh, no, it's not a sale.
Me.
Where'd the snail go? Dude, a bag in the wind! So are we describing someone that just can't follow
Is that a snail on comic boards?
Comic boards. Someone's made just crafted a skateboard out of comics.
It's like, where'd the snail go? Is that a snail on comic books?
Canine?
Oh my god, it's Snail Man.
A canine?
It's Fox.
She apparently saw the mask and took it too
Shadows are
literally.
going to notice us.
If anything, that's what you'd be freaking out about. I mean, look at this thing. It's a talking anime
A
cat.
monster cat?
Oh, come on. It's
You're taking this pretty well.
It's a pretty you have to, I mean, look at him.
That's a chibi.
He's cute and cuddly. He's not a monster.
That's a chibi cat.
I'm not!
Which part do you take offense there, cat or monster?
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san?
I'm pretty sure you could tell from the pigtails, actually.
Bruh, there are more noticeable things on her.
Pigtails.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Also, the hair doesn't change, guys.
Yeah, so pigtails.
The world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's
Yeah, this is another description of this whole kerfuffle we're in.
Another reality?
It's floating in the air. This is reality?
She's still taking this surprisingly well.
Yeah. Better than On took it.
Well, I mean, we had to literally throw On out, and Yusuke had to risk being caught just to
Yeah.
explain it to him.
But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
You're seeing it with your own eyes.
Reality that one's heart shows.
So again, she's
Is
taking
that
this
the
really well.
application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Bruh, those are way too many big words. You lost me.
That's something we have no idea about.
Yeah, I'm with pigtails here.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Okay, so you're one, sorry, that makes 2 of 6, no, 3 of 6 that kind of get it. No, wait, no, maybe Yusuke gets it.
Well, Morgana's pleased. He heard the word think out of that.
Yeah, and she's like 10 times more amazing than you. Stop making this a dick measuring contest, Blondie.
We're about the same.
Then does that
Seriously,
mean
you
there's
don't
some
even
basic
understand the
version of
idea.
the
You don't even
sun
understand why the
in
sky's
this
green
world?
right now, Blondie.
Wait, does that mean wait?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's
How would you know if you
heart
had
and
an
make him
ATM
confess
version
in
of
his
yourself?
greatest treasure.
They don't have hair.
They don't have any defining features outside of their
If it all goes
ATMs with
well,
arms and
that is.
legs.
Yeah.
Unless there's an ATM in a school skirt going around.
No, because even they're like black arms and legs. They don't have any
Everyone will
distinctive
know
Exactly,
like, skin
there's
tone or
nothing.
anything.
Someone like Kanashiro
Yikes.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
I mean, we're stopping a drug lord. I'm pretty sure it's more impressive than a sexually abusive teacher and a plagiarist asshole.
You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me.
We are literally in the middle of enemy territory here, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please proceed?
You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll
Okay,
have
so
to.
somebody actually wants to move forward right now.
Yeah.
For real?
The bank like auto detects money.
the carpet's made out of fucking money.
It's just as I calculated.
I don't know. It doesn't look like any kind of bill.
It kind of looked like a money carpet.
What a gaudy bank.
Oh, anything like the,
You know how you can use your card to
Museum.
get into banks during after hours? I thought
Yeah,
I'd be able
this
to
at least
pay,
kind of looks like a bank.
since I have the same identity as such customers.
Like I've seen some weird architectural structures for museums, but never one
I'm
that weird.
Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Completely ignoring the teleporting doors too.
Look at all those ATMs.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is
So do you think
huge.
any of these ATMs are couples?
Rarely gotta go
How do
to
you
the
think
bank,
ATMs
so-
go
Well-
about it? Do you think they have baby ATMs? Or are those just considered credit cards?
Being in a bank with costumes like these is
You know,
so
given this is in
obvious.
Kanashiro's head, I don't
They're
think he even
totally
considers
robbers.
that. He doesn't seem like the kind. He just seems like money.
Money.
Right.
That is the only word he looks for. It's like, do I make money off this? No, take it away.
Seems there will be
It's
a lot
not
of
a thing in my
shadows from
palace.
here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend
Yeah, well,
myself.
Ryuji swings around a metal club, so I don't think your combat knowledge really matters in this scenario.
Self-defense
Yeah, I
won't do
don't
much
think so
good
either.
against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an
Although it's kind of
ordinary
interesting
customer.
that previous Persona games tried to give some justification for the weapons they used. Like in Persona 3, they each had like a club that associated with their weapon besides the protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
or at least show like they're like one of the characters uses the bow, but they're also part of their school's archery club. And another one is in the boxing club, so he boxes. One swings around a claymore like a fucking baseball bat because he's a stupid moron.
What are those?
Those are the shadows.
Hold on, I'm just trying to...
I
Those
had a feeling
parking
this
meter
would happen.
faces?
No, those could be like gas mask kind of things.
They got beating
With bug,
sticks.
with bug eyes.
No, wait!
Since when are you not the first to jump right into beating someone up?
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
So a question has crossed my mind.
Whoop.
Has Mark ever been here for an awakening?
Voice.
Wasn't... I think he was.
He wasn't here for Yusuke's.
He was... What about both On and Ryuji? I'm pretty sure he was here for Ryuji because that
Okay,
was
yeah.
the second episode.
Okay, I feel like he might have been there for Ryuji's. I don't know about On's though.
We'll have to look into that later.
But I know he wasn't here for Yusuke's.
Okay, are we going to see it? Are we going to see what I think we're going to see?
The episode is going to be a bit long, but I can make it work.
I wouldn't mind going a little bit farther for a bit of action I've been waiting for, so...
But we're in a bank. We're not being rude. So we're gonna walk around like decent people.
Alright.
Jepson's just past this door. Okay. Actually, I can't save right now.
Oh.
So I guess I kind of have to.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of stuck in this situation. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to continue.
Please don't go anywhere else. Wait, to the Are you Are you directionally challenged? Oh wait, no, never mind. No. I was directly challenged there. I'm mistaken.
Incredible.
We must go this way. I don't know why. I got my left and right. We got our left and right mixed up a lot.
Dude, don't even get me started. There's a reason why I went up, down on our sync test now. Not that anybody knows that.
Ah, here. Examine. Mountain of cash.
What if we steal this and give it back to him? It's not gonna work
How
like
many
that.
meatballs could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
We were allowed in, so unless you're talking about unauthorized entry into his...
You let us in!
Property damage is not something we've ever done.
We have not touched anything.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Wow, you're that much of a pervert that you're gonna call her Miss Beautiful President.
It must be quite
I kind of like how smug this one is.
Oh, he has hair. Oh yeah, he
And a
does.
mustache. It's like, yes, incredible.
And he's giant purple head. Oh my goodness.
That's what I mean. I think I have for this one to the real world one.
You gonna call it off then?
No. Alone. The interest rate is 10% a
You
day.
know, 10% a day. Like, seriously?
10% interest a day. That means
You're gonna struggle with math, aren't you?
Oh, I'm gonna struggle with math. I'm not even gonna figure this out.
it's 300,000 yen.
A day. Add 300,000 yen to your what you owe a day.
No.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight.
I mean, he is a scumbag, so
Mishima-san.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is like, you will work in my sex trade.
Oh, and look, he seems to be aware of Sai Nijima.
Also, stop calling them beautiful. Like, you're coming with such a creep.
I would like to point out that he sees himself as a well-dressed, spiffy banker. He's a fat ass with baby face in the real world.
Goods have come falling into my
Yeah. Can't forget the drug king part,
Yeah.
though.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb.
Wow, great view on women there, asshole.
Exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since
Still not sure which shadow is where. Like, this guy is a fucking scumbag, but all of them are fucking scumbags.
That's true. They all have pretty twisted views on humans.
You better be ready,
You know, in
Kaneshiro.
regard especially
Expand
towards
your
women, I
treasure
have to
from
still give it to Kamoshida. because he directly saw all women as something to just drool over him. This guy's just got a fucking fucked up view of women, but at least it doesn't reflect in his mind.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Well, we got a fight on our hands. And what makes this fight more annoying is that these guys don't have any weaknesses.
Oh, fuck.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once. Come.
Someone's gonna do this.
Works.
I think they also resist all physical attacks, so magic is the better alternative.
That was good. That's good. Cleared up pretty fast. Oh.
He also seems to have the more organized shadows.
Let's go.
Well, I guess we just wash, rinse, repeat. Oh wow, that did even more.
You can see he's not twitching. He's taking critical, but still, he technically takes resist damage.
Yeah.
You know, Han can probably just finish this. Her weapon is literally like a little dagger there, and it just extends. Okay, anything for the guy in the middle, because I know he has a weakness.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
They're shadows. They have no concept of money.
They have no concepts. They are just bound to...
They're just like suppressed human emotions that live in the eternal vortex of the human soul.
It can't be.
Well, yeah, that's what we were talking about with monsters and things that attack us. We just need to get out of here.
Joker.
The exit's right over there!
I hope this
Run.
is going to what I think it's going.
We just gotta run. Gotta run and get... Oh, fuck.
There's no end to them.
Well, I mean, they do just appear.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Ooh, aren't you an ugly one?
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words.
To be fair, he has a point there.
Yeah, that is a good point.
However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
You know, if you kill us, you're out 3 million yen with no way of making that back, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he's thought this through.
Managing a bank is tough. That's why I
And
make it a
in this
to
case,
kill
he wouldn't even
someone
know he
else
killed
first.
us.
Having one impertinent
Because the
boss
shadows don't know
is
what... I
enough
mean,
to
the
send
real
down
selves don't know what the shadows are up to.
Yeah.
So if he killed us, and the real Kaneshiro just lost 5 points of income.
Please stop.
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry.
I mean, technically, we're all your customers because you caught all of us in the act.
I'll make sure to
Quote,
make her
unquote.
my personal slave.
Yikes.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor Sis. She could have been successful.
Really, like, I get he's got that kind of path to money, but
How is he going on so much about her sister? Like, what connections do they have?
he's a pervert, that's all.
How does he know her, though?
He's got people. He's got scumbags crawling all over the city. I'm pretty sure somebody's seen her.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he might have paid off a cop or two. I'm sure.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
You gross piece of shit.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
Note her fist. She's not really happy right now.
Go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Okay, this is exactly where I'm hoping it was going. Yes! Let's see it!
And this is kind of what I mean. Like, she's fucking scary when she's angry.
To tread the path of strife.
Wait, I think it's like right. Yeah.
Holy
Didn't see anyone else
shit.
shatter cement or tiling.
What the hell is right?
The fuck?
Holy shit, there's a...
Yep, our persona's a bike.
A persona?
No, dude.
That's a bike!
Feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
So yeah, her persona's literally a bike.
What is that?
It's a motorcycle! What you got, cat?
He's got Zoro. Arguably the most popular out of all of them.
Full speed, non-stop.
I don't think anybody else. Well, not anybody, but I don't think. Excuse me. I don't think a lot of people know who Goemon is outside of Japan.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
Arsene would more require someone to be literate with like old mystery novels.
Playing nice.
Yeah, this is what happens when Makoto snaps.
Full throttle.
I like this one a lot better.
Enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Also, is does she remain? Oh, she does. No, she doesn't.
And she gets nuclear spells. No, I'm not afraid.
Hit their weakness.
Of course, Anna's still in the party, so. Fucking Christ, Ryuji.
Captain shit. Ow.
Alright, hit their back, Persona. Eat this.
Well, if you don't die now, you're gonna die in next turn.
That guy will take one more hit.
Persona, charge, Johanna. Now, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Damn straight. That's great. Hey!
Everybody else leave except for me. I'm already level. We're already level 20.
You think everybody just grew a level 20?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who. I legitimately couldn't tell which one was Makoto there.
Oh, she didn't grow a level. I think she's like level 22 or something.
Oh, she's better than us, huh?
Well, I mean, Yusuke started at a higher level.
Get in
Yeah.
now. Our objective's been accomplished.
We're just being accomplished. Let's get the fuck out of here.
How are we still surrounded after we
There's
beat
only
them
one
up?
exit, right?
Something is supposed to
Because he's
apocalyptic
literally
raider.
just crawling.
Something is post-apocalyptic rider.
Raider.
Raider.
You
I love
wanna get
that.
smacked?
The women in this game are funny.
Follow me.
At least none of them are stupid, and now you just have to go away. That's Ryuji's job.
Damn.
Can we stop gawking and move?
Okay, we have a path.
Thank you, Morgana.
Get in.
Quick, get into my behind.
So you'll stand against
We don't need to think about it like that.
Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality.
Can you not say that when all your
Nor
guards
will
are
you
just
break
trampled on the
security
floor?
system here.
I guess he's gonna be pretty alert now.
No, the
There's not a
security system
snowball's
doesn't
chance in
change.
hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Let's see, I think Kaguya is going to be good for this dungeon because one of the shadows is weak to blast skills. I don't know how... I think one of the mini-bosses is weak to nuclear, so I might add Makoto into the party.
If
I think one of them is weak to fire, so I'll keep On in as well.
yes, the smart choice.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
But this is what I'm more saying, this is more just her when she snaps.
I liked that.
Because otherwise...
Stop it.
She's like, no more, I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're one of us now, kiddo.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
To be honest, I think she has some of the more cuter moments
Felt
out of
pretty
them,
great.
despite her being the badass. I just basically told the Shadow to just shut his fucking mouth to his face. Actually, I think all of them have
I
done.
never thought
Well,
I'd
they've
become
all
part
done
of
that.
the
They've...
band.
No, Yusuke
No.
was kind of like... Yusuke was kind of very, like, toying with Madarame, just like, yes, I have your thanks for erasing any will to forgive you. I will have no problem stomping you into the ground now.
And she's
No,
invested
yeah, I was on that kind of.
On
told
it.
Kamoshida off right to his face.
No need to
Ryuji just kind
A
of
normal
got mad.
investigation would
You know what though? This is fun because now I get to go. Now I'm just gonna go back and watch each character's individual awakenings again because I
Must
can,
have been
and
fate
it's
for this
fun.
to happen.
Also, 3 people awakened in front of the same shadow. By the way, that's
I
the
can't
fun
be
thing to
like
think
my
about.
sister.
No, I went too. Because Kamoshida wasn't. Oh no, you're right.
Komoshida was around when Joker was.
Mitsu, right?
I had a feeling that there'd come
gonna say
a
the
time
cat
when
wasn't
we
there,
would
but-
see eye to eye.
Well, the cat. Oh, the cat was awakened before.
That's fair.
I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
Well, I mean that makes sense. The persona is supposed to, is you controlling
You're not as
your
reserved as you make yourself seem.
other self, so to speak. So you should have full control of your emotions, or at least your emotional state.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless.
Yeah, I think
as a
now
sharp
she takes Morgana's role for at least when you're scanning enemies.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be
Rip
honored
Morgana.
if I can help
To be
out.
fair, Morgana's kind of stretched thin. He's the advisor, the navigator, and in combat.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt.
Tasteful.
So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
No.
Yep.
That's right. But his palace will be
Same
affected if
answer.
the real
Yeah,
It's
it
the
is.
same thing.
cognition changes.
You're saying yes, she's right. I'm saying no, he has no idea.
Don't you just love it when the question, when the yes or no mean the same thing?
Contact with him until
If only more questions like that were existed.
They mean the same thing, and yet they don't.
Left, huh?
Can I have this? No. Thank you.
A security system too.
Oh. You mean what security system?
But if we pull this off, it'll
His actually has a
definitely
few
be
more
great.
gimmicks in the palace itself. Like Madarame had the lasers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he has lasers, but I think he has like cameras that actually raise security if they see you.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'm sure Ryuji still doesn't quite understand
I'll
it.
be waiting for
What
the
are we
call
doing
to meet up.
again?
We gotta go to the palace and beat things up, right? No, we gotta go to the palace and find the treasure. Beat things up. Got it.
Joker puts hand on Ryuji. Now listen.
You're not wrong,
You're-
but you're
we-
also very wrong.
If we get caught, then you can do the beating up. However, let's try not to get into any fights now.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish mine was like, yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cool.
Bro, you are a skull captain surfboarding a pirate ship. That's pretty badass, dude. I'm sorry. Look, like, Yusuke and I'm sorry, your personas are kind of weak compared to the other two. Even Arsene's kind of cooler than both of them. Also, dark blue, really? Where's green? Who's green?
Actually, I think that's Futaba.
God damn it, I thought she'd be orange.
No, I'm pretty sure Futaba's green.
Well, good. I want to see some green. We got 2 shades of blue.
But yeah, no, like, yeah, Arsene's even kind of higher up on the cool one, just because he's got like the demonic look to him as well.
I'm gonna rank the 5. Okay, 6 we have. I'm sorry, I still gotta go with Captain Kidd. Or, yeah, is it Captain Kidd?
Captain Kidd.
Okay. He's probably still the coolest in my eyes. Yes, a motorbike is pretty badass, but it's a skeletal pirate surfboarding a pirate ship. That's pretty dope.
With
And
that,
creative.
with that like
With an arm cannon.
well that, and I was also gonna say with that like 80s kind of like that face they painted on like fighter jets as well.
Yeah. However, now saying that motorcycle is badass is the exact reason why Joanna is number 2.
Johanna. So you say Ryuji, number 1, with Captain Kidd.
Yes, that would be my number 1. He is so badass. Look at that pirate ship. Look at that cape. He is cool as fuck. Yeah.
And then you said your number 2 is...
My number 2 is Makoto.
Johanna,
yeah. Because it's a motorbike. The entire thing itself is a motorbike. That's pretty cool. The face is kind of, actually, the face kind of looks like Makoto's, I'm not going to lie. Without the hair.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Arsene. I know we don't have him anymore.
I don't have Arsene on me.
I would say Zoro's probably my 4th. I mean, like, yeah, he's pretty cool looking. Like, I like the style of thief that he is. Like,
That's
he is
fair.
based off the thief Zoro, and the Zoro looks like a masked thief.
I also kind of like it because why he's so bulky up top is like it's kind of reflecting Morgana's inflated ego.
Yeah.
I have to give it to Goemon afterwards. Like, yeah, it's really ridiculous, but at the same time, it's just funny in a way.
Yeah.
Carmen is just kind of too basic. Like, yes, the femme fatale, it can be a great look, and the two, like, suckers basically is awesome, but nothing about her really strikes beyond just stage-based femme fatale.
Yeah. That's supposed to be based on Carmen Sandiego, right?
No.
Oh.
There was a play that features a femme fatale named Carmen.
Okay. Well, don't look at me for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with what's his name? Goemon. Yeah,
like, it's ridiculous,
like,
but it's over the top, which is why I like it.
But at the same time, that's classic Japan right there. That is classic Japan.
The fucking pompadour.
I was about to say, is that a pipe?
It's a pipe and a pump. Like, his hair is a pompadour.
Yeah, I know. The thing he's holding, is that a crack pipe?
It's like a blade. I don't know what that is. It might just be a bladed, like, just regular pipe.
It looks like a mix between an axe and a pipe. You see this? I smoke this, and then I slice you in half with it. Well, Ryan, we have reviewed our personas, our
Also,
new party member. Yeah.
Look how angry she is.
I still love On, just...
Yeah.
She looks like she got into a photo booth and just like...
Photo bomb!
Yeah, well, we've run on for quite some time now.
But
I think...
tomorrow, in-game, not actually tomorrow,
Yeah.
we shall steal Kanashiro's heart, or make an attempt.
We'll get through. Yeah, I think it's about time we wrapped it up. We went approximately an hour, 45 minutes, about 45 minutes beyond.
You'll also get to see why it's my favorite, one of my favorite dungeons.
For the music?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. You know what, Ryan? We hear it first, and then if I really like it, I gotta listen to it on YouTube.
Okay.
Because chances are we're not gonna be able to hear it too well here.
All right.
In any case, the cat's telling us to go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.